Let me run it again. And there we have it. So today we're going to be showing you guys most recent release, some of the updates, give you a little bit of highlights, and a brief tutorial how to get started in mission I'm put together here. PvP, small scale. Small scale meaning size of map, not size of PvP action. So let's get right into it. We'll join Op4. First change you will notice the fact that none of the AI are available. No longer do I have to log in as admin to the server and then just remember to disable the AI. So now it just is disabled already. Anyway, let's go into Op4 as the team leader. Or I always recommended you never join a squad with AI as your leader. Join that squad, then join as the leader's squad or spot. However, now it doesn't matter. Okay, so got a new map overlay here. Still around the airfield. Still got the blue 4 side up down south, the Op4 side up north. Now we've got a little bit different independent layout here. I've added a new AI spawning and caching system with automatic randomized patrols and units groups. It's called EOS. Enemy occupation system created by Bang and Bob. He is Hater Maker on YouTube. Lots of great tutorials and script writing, and very good at script writing. So anyway, it's very nice. For now, what these green ones are doing, these are indicating where the enemy AI are spawning, right? Made a few tweaks so that the colors won't change mid-mission and confuse us with the PvP team sides. So they're just always going to be green. Also made it more obvious where they're going to see vehicle repair and refuel stations at each base. They've always been there. I saw somebody test them with me last night on public server, and he bought an attack chopper from a fully upgraded level 5 base. And every time he ran out of ammo, he'd come back, buy a new one, and then destroy the old one. So here we go. Now you know. Refuel and repair station indicated on the map. So you notice that it synchronized my stats in the bottom left. It's cool. Bottom right, MCC synchronizing as well. Ignore that. First and foremost, you notice these new intro credits. It's got some information about the mission, about the server, about the community. Tell you where to come and post your feedback if you like. Of course, I've created it. Not the scripts behind it with the features. Nice listing of some of the scripts that I've used here. And that should be updated already. It's going to be our TeamSpeak server. And email me at any time. Support, questions, feedback. Okay, there we have it. You've probably seen that on some Arma 2 DayZ servers. Now, while we're here, notice that the gates have been added to your bases and they automatically open and close for you. Got that tip from Swiss Maverick on YouTube. Thank you. So, what else? So the stat saving. Let me show you what that looks like. Now it doesn't appear to be working, but there should be a statistics menu in the map. It basically counts your kills, your deaths. And it also counts saves your player position. So if you got to go to lobby for to come back in, you load it. There's no mod required for that. There's no database. It's a very basic, I think, client side. So no abusing that shit. Anyway, tries to respawn you with a gear too, but it's not very good at adding the attachments. As always, you just load out again, you're good to go. Okay, you can ignore MCC. This is for me. It's Mission Maker, server admin. So if I've replaced that buggy squad joining UI with the iPad image on it. It had issues, like if you would switch teams or switch roles or leave and rejoin the server, like the squads would get all messed up. They would stop functioning as squads. So I've tossed it. I found another one. It's called JTS Squad. Very nice interface. Easy to use. See a squad listed over here. Click on them. Click on this button to join their squad. You may have to leave your current squad first. Seems like this doesn't so much use like its own squad system, but rather a real-time manipulation of the built-in squad system. You can invite people to your squads, lock it with a password if you want to be private, kick somebody who's being a douche, refresh it if it's not loading everybody that's in there. Works very well so far in my testing, has not broken the squads through disconnections, team switchings, blah blah blah. Let's see, base building system has been highly tweaked. Got some money here, so let's get started. That error that's client side with the vast menu string table. So let's place this base. Notice the texting changes. I've made them more clear and easy to follow, and hopefully improve the translation to English. So anyway, now you notice it says place object instead of put object. Still got the build and check status. Now you notice that I've edited how long it takes, how many building cycles before completion. That's a big increase. It increases the pick up and play ability of it. That can be adjusted at any time, so not really an issue. You know, if missions become longer, locations change, it becomes a bigger scale, more persistent. We'll see. For now, for more of a pick up and play, I've reduced it. So you see it's 25% after the first one, so it's only 4 cycles. It used to be 10. Each base level upgrade is now 10. And once we're done with this, it's all real-time live as you play it currently, so it's not me admin cheating or spawning. Only when you see me go into MCC. So one more go here, then we'll show you the vehicle. Interesting. And this is all based around a script you can find on Armaholic or the Biz forums. It's called Lolly Defense. L-O-L-I. Okay, so we've got the base. Notice the tooltips up here are now congruent and more clear. Check base cash. 0. Deposit cash. Deposited my 5 grand. Check base cash. It now counts for the 5 grand. Instead of purchase items, it now indicates clearly what you're going to be buying. Vehicles. Using the base cash. So you've still got the basic ones that I've added here for 250 SMEX. Simply select them. I love the quads. Place them. This is much like the R3F. That's what it's called. Whatever the building system within Wasteland. Just put the object. So I should change that to say place vehicle. There you go. This one is now permanently on the map. See the other SUVs with the guns on them. Each base, each team gets 3 of them. They do respawn if they're abandoned or destroyed. So there's always transportation available. Anyway, all the vehicle purchasing works exactly like that. A little bit later, we might upgrade the base further, unlock some of the higher tiers, corrected some of the broken ones, and I've added some top tier ones. What else do we have? Let me show you more about that spawning system. So, I'm going to go into MCC to demonstrate. Essentially, red side is the OP4. Blue side is blue 4. This is from the base AI defenders. The green on the map you see now. This is what's spawning from EOS, Enemy Occupation System. So I'm currently within range. It spawned some AI within some of the buildings in their area. Turn on ghost mode so they don't see me. I'm going to head over there and check them out. Still got the Battlefield respawn system going here, also created by Bang Bob. The flags also give you your virtual ammo box. For selecting your loadouts. Currently that's fair because all players can select whatever they want, the same things they all have access to. In the future we may change that, we may add some loot spawning so people get to find their weapons, their gear. Yeah, there's some thoughts brewing around. We're not quite to that point yet. Anyway, we're going to go to the respawn system. I'm not. Still is glitchiness with the join in progress and some of the stuff working. Usually a death will bring that stuff back. Otherwise, go to the lobby and come back, and it'll be. Now you can see the statistics menu. So otherwise, it'll list our kills, player names, or AIs class. Briefing. Read through here. This is the general character of what we're doing on the server. How we play, how we are as a community, squads. Information about testing community as well. There's actually, I've got a little bit newer version already done, not yet live released, which adds another box at the bottom of the briefing selection explaining what I'm explaining to you, how to get started Project Absolution. So you have some information and some instructions to follow. You also see the field script added and how to use it. Virtual ammo box credits, CVA credit. This is for me using MCC. Anyway, spawn system works again. So each base or each team has 2 forward bases aside from their main. This is base 2, most forward to the center. Base 1 inside the hang between 2 other bases. We're gonna go to the farthest one. Simply there. We still got our loadout. We didn't respawn. Simply teleported. Let's get our actual loadout back. Now, get a brief drop in performance to get within range of the green zones. So now I'm within range of all these middle zones. Seeing some AI spawning on either side of the base. Starting to see some guys occupying the middle base. Starting to see the patrol spawn and get in position. So now, if we get a little bit further, take a closer look. Okay. Alright, so here's a squad patrol that's been spawned. One in the distance. Since I've just started the server, it's taking a little bit longer on the first spawn to get the patrol routes going and acting as they should. See, they're starting to occupy. Now, base system, you're going to want to earn more money along your vehicle purchasing. So some of the guys inside of the base, they like each other. For instance, the ones on the ground. Kill them. You'll be able to take their money. 2,500 bucks. Thanks, dude. So I can take that to my base, deposit it, and now have an extra 2,500 bucks. Or I can continue killing these guys, taking all their money. Same goes for players. Any money a player is carrying on them, they will drop it, and you can take it from their body. Deposit it and use it to buy more. So, see them patrolling. Still not patrolling. 9 times out of 10, patrolling. What's up, Luke? Now they're just chilling. Okay. Now this area out here, big one, the field covers the military compound, towns Gravia and Athera. You've got some other terrain, some other atmosphere if you want to fight or something to do. Now obviously I'm spawning inside the zones, but the idea is approaching in a vehicle or on foot. So you get outside a certain distance of them, they will spawn them. And typically it's before you're in being able to shoot or engage them. So the idea is you're not seeing them spawn and then teleport and then wait around for trolling. They'll just enter the area and they'll already be doing it. Give me feedback on that if you notice the opposite of what I'm describing. I'd like to know. Make some adjustments. Adjust the radius, the amount, the sizes, zones altogether. Now, future plans are to either A, move the location that this mission takes place on, or B, expand it into all the surrounding areas, center of the Altus airfield. Okay. So if we add random missions that's spawning in out here to keep the action going, make sure there's something fresh always going on, kind of like the Wasteland or some of the DayZ random missions, that sort of style. To demonstrate, create a zone out here with CC and create a mission zone. So we can currently do this if we're admins here. Do pretty much anything with this MCC as far as keeping the action and the missions flowing. However, this should demonstrate a bit of what we can do on the fly, automatically and randomly. Now if we're looking on the map, we've got a new objective, task. Destroy the M5 Sandstorm MLRS. So remember, they cannot see me, I'm in ghost mode for demonstration purposes. However, what's that guy? It's a civilian with a pistol. And I just happen to be an explosive equipped guy, so. So they're killing the civilian. Excuse me. So this particular mission spawned like an AO where built some vehicles. Now I believe our task is to destroy the RS tank. So it's somewhere in this area, which we can plainly see, so we know it's not right at the moment. Got a bunch of satchels on me, so we're good. It's all dynamic, you can do more stuff spawning and randomly generated warfare occurring. Center move. Oh, so it must already be damaged. So you can see we got the field repair option here. So while we're here, we pretty much go over this with you. Basically, the way this works, and it's explained in scripts menu on the map. Depending on how damaged the vehicle is, it's either 40 seconds minimum damage or 400 seconds max damage. You can interrupt it too. Zoom, time saves. Each vehicle, you can repair each vehicle one time to simulate spare parts found in the vehicle. Otherwise, if you have a toolkit either on you or in the vehicle cargo, you continue to repair it. It will not be fully green. Just get you going again. Repair trucks. Understand what that's talking about. So it adds functionality to the repair truck as well, which you can purchase from vehicle shop at your base. Basically, it adds some other functionality over it on your own time, but that's how it works. Okay, I got some satchels. We're gonna complete this task. Now this particular area chosen to do this happens to be within spawning radius of all the green EOS zones. So it also happens to be a little bit most bogged down at this moment. Back up off that tank a little bit. Task completed. Of course, we can add rewards. On task complete, spawn an air supply drop with some cool shit. Alright, so let's. It's an MCC feature. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go back to base. Spawning level. See, since I'm out of the radius. Shit despawns instantly. Now. Okay, so that's gone. A lot smoother now. So, what else do we have? Increased player slots. 20 players per side now, up to 40. 5 script. I need another player. It'll always work for you if you join. Play out with some people. So, pretty straightforward. You die, you pass out, you get a timer. where you're bleeding, you can suicide so you can respawn, or if a friendly's nearby, doesn't have to be a medic, but anybody can either stop the bleeding for you, but called stabilize option, or revive you. Straightforward. Okay, the next thing I want to demonstrate this parachuting script. So, as you can see, I am wearing a carry-all backpack, a humongous backpack, satchels in it. And you notice I've got an eject button as soon as I get in the aircraft. It also appears for the aircraft that you purchase at your base. Anyway, once we get airborne, we can make use of this handy dandy blue attractive eject button and go like this. Coming for you, bitches. My chopper. Come. Oh shit.
He's hit. We lost one.
Alright, so it's buggy. Apparently, by touching the antenna, that tower in a parachute caused me to die and it to blow up. Anyway, let's go back over here. They can see me now because I died. No longer a ghost to them. So, anyway, take my word for it. When you land again, you don't have a parachute on you. You got your backpack and everything you had in it. So, what else we got? That's about it for changes, additions, new features. Overall, it may not seem like it currently while I'm streaming, but overall performance increase server-wide is about by 50%. Love to stress test it, get a full server in here, hell yeah, but as many people as possible. If you want to join, if you want to test it out, it's on the PCGN custom mission server. When this map is running, there will be no password, and so it's running right now. Doing this live. I'm in the server right now, so come in and join and get your opportunity to try it out. Help me make it better. Welcome your feedbacks. I am mostly an ideas man with some technical knowledge, so and then my thought process is nothing but philosophical, so keep that in mind, and I'm sure we can make this something great. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the server.